Well, hello there, and I am Wayne Johnson with Doc and Queen Ministries. Today, I will be coming from 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 7, and it reads, "Husbands, in the same way, be considerate as you live with your wife, and treat her with respect as the weaker partner, and as heirs with you of the gracious gift of life, so that nothing will hinder your prayers." That reading was from the NIV version. And I want to just point out a few things. One, in this verse, you want to make sure when you read it back to yourself, you replace husband with your name if you're married, and where your wife is, replace her name, just so it can be personalized to you, and so that that scripture can work for you and you can understand how it's working for you. Now, there's some key words I think in there, and the first one I want to start out with is considerate. It says, "Husband, in the same way, be considerate as you live with your wife." So as you are living with your wife, you have to be considerate. I know a lot of times the biggest things that a lot of men jump onto is about the submission of the woman to him. But we don't understand that submission to her, the submission for her to us is we are to be considerate. And it's easier for somebody to submit to you when you are considerate of them and you treat them on a very good level. The problem we usually have is we want somebody to submit to us, but then we kind of lord over them in a way that isn't respectful. So it says considerate. And considerate is regarding for another's feelings. So when you are considerate of somebody, you treat them like you would treat yourself. You regard them highly. Then it goes down and it says, "and treat her with respect." Well, we understand that one of the most important things, if not the most important thing to a man, is respect. So here it tells us to treat her with respect, the very thing that we like the most. I just looked at a video yesterday. It was just a little short, and it talked about this man was saying how respect is more important to a man than even sex is. And we know in our society how we talk about all men think about is sex. But if respect is even more than sex, then this tells us how important we are to respect our wife. So respect is also key. Then it says respect as the weaker partner, because God has put us above her, and as heirs. But even though she's the weaker partner, she's heir to you. That means she has the right to the same things you have. Heirs with you of this gracious gift. God has given us a gracious gift of life, so that nothing will hinder your prayers. This message, this scripture is for the men, the husbands, to understand what we need to do so our prayers to God will not be hindered. I hope that this short message has helped you. Take care, God bless, and much love to you all.